Hi guys, Mary Lisa here. I'm making this video because a lot of people have been asking questions about what it's like to get Reiki. I am offering distance Reiki sessions right now so that we don't have to be in person. A session always starts with a check-in, and that's where the counseling kind of comes in. Like, what are you going through? What are your goals? What do you expect? And how we can engage and start to work with that during the session. The session is about an hour. So I always start off with an energetic cleanse, removing negative energy, entities, and basically yucky feelings. Once the cleanse is done, then I will do the energy healing where I, in person, will lay my hands on you. You will feel heat coming from my hands because it is an energy transfer. And I lay them all over kind of your body. It also balances your chakras if you're aware of what those energy centers are about. Distance-wise, we disconnect the phone and I perform the Reiki on you energetically. After the Reiki is done, about 40-45 minutes, then we reconvene and discuss what the session was like for you, as well as what I picked up in this session. Usually clients will fall asleep during Reiki because it is very relaxing. We are raising your energetic vibration, which corresponds with enacting your parasympathetic nervous system to start healing your body on a cellular level. You'll feel better emotionally. You'll be able to maintain more feelings of joy and happiness over time. When clients come to see me, usually they're in feelings of crisis, depression, extreme anxiety, shame, trauma, all that kind of stuff. That measures at about a frequency of 50 to 70 is what I see. I often see it lower as well, but I am able to measure frequency with a pendulum, which is why you see me in pictures with a pendulum a lot. This is called dowsing. I've been studying dowsing for a couple of months now, and actually it measures vibration and frequency. So that's how I'm able to tell that people are at 50 to 75 or whatever. It also is helpful for people because they want to know if something is working. Reiki is a very spiritual, non-linear process. So it's not things you can see happen all the time. So using a dowsing pendulum allows clients to see, like, oh, my energetic vibration was raised and this is how negatively affected I was by it, and this is what was removed. So it gives us linear answers. Also, I created an infographic recently, if you've seen it, about the peer-reviewed science that is being done on Reiki, proving that it reduces anxiety, depression, and pain. If you haven't seen it, reach out to me. I'll send it to you. It took me forever to create. It's beautiful. I love it. Anyways, that's for people who need the science behind it. But anyways, for people measuring that low of a frequency, it does take time to kind of raise the frequency. Once we get you to a vibration of about 100, then in my experience, you'll be able to start maintaining your own frequency, and less will be leaked out of you. You'll be less affected by other negative energies and people. Once you reach about 150, you'll start feeling more positive. Like, things are starting to go right. You're like feeling better, a little happier and stuff like that. Ideally, we want to get you at a 200. 200 is like feeling joy when you wake up. It is possible, okay? It does take a while too. It takes work. So after the Reiki session is done within the hour, then we also talk about, whatever intuitive messages came up, what your new frequency is measuring at, and some homework for you to maintain that frequency until we see each other next. So the way I do Reiki is like a whole treatment plan. These are what you want to work on. Let's take steps to get there. When I started my Reiki journey, I have always been educated, having jobs and partners and friends and family and stuff like that, but my energy was so low that nothing ever felt right. I was depressed and anxious and had issues and all that kind of stuff. And I know a lot of you can relate to that. So go ahead and reach out on my website, spiritcollectiveusa.com, and schedule that 15-minute consultation so we can talk about how Reiki and spiritual counseling can help you on your healing journey. I know that was a lot of information. I hope I said it in a way that makes sense, but that's basically all I have to say. So if you've watched this until now, that's great. Go ahead and share it and let other people know that Reiki can help them. Love you guys. Talk to you later.